The Audrey Robbins Humanitarian Awards pay tribute to the work of human services organizations and those volunteers and staff who go above and beyond all expectations in their service to the community. Presented by ACS since 1975, they're named in honor of the former director of the Howard County Department of Social Services.
Don Bard was not only the originator and our president of the Lazarus Foundation, he's the one who devotes most of the time. Many of the people who helped originate the Lazarus Foundation are still full-time employed and have limited available time. Don, thankfully, has retired a few years back and devotes the vast majority of his time to making Lazarus happen. He makes the contacts with the community service organizations, the schools, the recipients. He makes contacts with the donators who have these computers that need a good new home, and makes all the arrangements for the rest of us to come in, repair the computers, refurbish them as needed, and get them out. If I had to find one word to describe what Don has done and what he's been, it would be very hard, because it has to combine dedication, it has to combine the endless energy he's had to keep the Lazarus Foundation going, and the outreach to all of the organizations in the county. I would really struggle to find one word that could sum all that up, but I think overall it has meant a very big difference. And along the way, we've also tried not only to help Howard County, but to try to take what we have learned to do and spread it to others.
I would describe Don Bard and his contributions as gigantic, enormous. The foundation would not exist if not for Don. He put it together in '92 or early '93. He's been with it all along. I started in '96 and have tried to contribute somewhat to it, but if he wasn't here, there would be no organization, because he's the only one that's ever worked through the foundation, with the foundation every day of the week.
If I were to pick one word to describe Don Bard, it would be dedicated, because it certainly takes dedication to get up 5 or 6 or 7 days a week and work endlessly on the Lazarus Foundation.
When we started, it was just getting the computers into the hands of the students, but in reality is when I see the parents leaving with a complete system and they're starting to ask questions and get a better idea of how they can use the computers. So it's more than just, even though it's used by the students, parents are using computers also.
We've been able over the last 2 years to give out 350 computers because of Don and his hard work and his ability to get his volunteers motivated to work with us. And there's a lot of students out here in Howard County who have a lot to thank Don for, because their lives are a lot different. They're able to perform well in school and have a computer that they didn't have before they met Don.